Deon Derricos took to social media on Saturday to share some devastating news with his followers. The doubling down with the Derricos family has lost Deon's nephew Amani. For several months, Deon has been asking fans for prayers for his nephew. However, his battle has come to an end. Deon Derricos shares heartbreaking news about Amani. Early Saturday morning, Deon Derricos took to Instagram to share an update with his followers. A photo showed him holding someone's hand. In the caption, he wrote, "My family, friends, and fans. It is with great sadness that I, Deon Derricos, announce the passing of my loving nephew Amani Barkley. Our family is devastated." Amani was the son of Deon's late brother Christopher S. Turner. The family just met Amani 2 years ago, which was shown on Doubling Down with the Derricos. As more of Amani's story was shared, people fell in love with him. The TLC star continued in the caption, "In this short time we have built a bond with Amani, and merged our families forever. We ask that you continue to pray for us all." He also included information about where supporters can send cards and monetary gifts. Deon shared that all of the money would go to the Deon Derricos and Marian Derricos Foundation. Donations will go to families of liver transplant patients and recipients as well as cancer patients. The Doubling Down with the Derricos star wrote, "My nephew leaves behind his son Adonis, mother Stacy, and a complete host of other family and friends. While Gigi and I are here in Detroit for the funeral, we will be updating you all with more details." Doubling Down with the Derricos star Gigi devastated. Several weeks ago, Deon shared that Amani received an emergency liver transplant. Unfortunately, the liver transplant did not take. After his body rejected the liver, Amani was placed back on the transplant list. Amani wound up having 2 liver transplants in the span of 2 weeks, neither of them sticking. It was devastating for the family to see such a bright young man struggling with his health. Several people pointed out that it must be especially hard for Gigi. After all, Amani was all she had left of her late son Christopher. Only 1 week ago, Gigi posted a request for prayers for Amani on Instagram, stating that he was fighting for his life. She wrote on Instagram, "And now we find ourselves here praying that Amani won't be joining his father just yet. This has been absolutely devastating on our family, and we are still humbled in knowing that we have all of our fans' love and support." Doubling Down with the Derricos fans have begun to flood the family's pages with their prayers and support. The Derricos household had always been a whirlwind of activity, a vibrant tapestry woven from the chaos and joy of their large family. Known for their ever-expanding clan and their ability to handle life's ups and downs with humor and grace, the Derricos became a beacon of hope and inspiration for many. However, the latest chapter in their life story was a somber one, as Deon Derricos, the patriarch of the family, announced the tragic death of a beloved family member. It was a crisp August morning when Deon, usually a pillar of strength and enthusiasm, took to social media to share the heart-wrenching news. His message was heartfelt and filled with the kind of raw emotion that only comes from profound loss. The Derricos had always been open with their fans, but this announcement carried a weight that transcended their usual transparency. "My heart is heavy as I share this news with you," Deon wrote, his words accompanied by a photograph of a smiling woman, clearly cherished by the Derricos. "We have lost a beloved member of our family." As news of Auntie Marie's death spread, fans and followers flooded the Derricos' social media with messages of support and condolences. It was clear that Auntie Marie had made a significant impact not just on her immediate family but also on the extended network of people who had come to know and love her through the show. The Derricos' journey through grief was marked by an outpouring of love from their community. Friends and family gathered to offer their support, and the show's production team, known for their dedication to capturing the family's authentic experiences, decided to honor Auntie Marie's memory by dedicating an episode to her. The episode was a tribute to her life, capturing moments of joy, love, and the impact she had on everyone around her. In the days following the announcement, Deon and Karen, his wife, took time to reflect on the legacy of Auntie Marie. They spoke openly about the importance of cherishing every moment with loved ones and the lessons they had learned from her. The couple was determined to keep her memory alive by continuing to embody the values she had instilled in them: kindness, resilience, and unwavering love. The Derricos children, too, struggled with their grief. For the younger ones, who had known Auntie Marie as a doting aunt and friend, the loss was particularly hard to understand. The family leaned on each other for support, holding tight to the routines and rituals that Auntie Marie had loved. They gathered for family meals, shared stories about her, and kept her memory alive in their everyday lives. The community's support was a source of solace for the Derricos. Fans organized fundraisers and memorials in Auntie Marie's honor, and many shared their own stories of how the Derricos had inspired them through their show. It was a testament to the powerful bond that had formed between the family and their audience. In the midst of their mourning, the Derricos found strength in each other. They continued to share their lives with their audience, finding moments of lightness and joy even in their darkest days. Their resilience and ability to find hope amidst the sorrow became a powerful message to their followers, illustrating that even in the face of profound loss, life could still be celebrated. As time went on, the Derricos worked to heal and rebuild their lives while honoring Auntie Marie's memory. They established a scholarship in her name, dedicated to helping young people achieve their dreams, just as Auntie Marie had always encouraged them to do. It was a fitting tribute to a woman whose life had been marked by generosity and love. The Derricos' story was a reminder that even in the most challenging times, the strength of family and community could provide the support needed to navigate through grief. Auntie Marie's legacy lived on through the lives she had touched and the love she had shared. In sharing their journey, the Derricos had not only celebrated Auntie Marie's life but also showed their audience the importance of facing adversity with grace and resilience. Their story was one of enduring love, hope, and the unbreakable bonds that hold families together, even in the face of loss.